EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for April 30th, 2015, and we are on the last day of the month of April here, and before we head into the calendar month of May, we're going to have some precipitation to deal with for our far western areas here today. I really don't think this is going to be much of a big deal for most areas, but we're going to have the setup here basically, in a nutshell, is the area low pressure here that's going to be intensifying off the Carolina coast here. Moving off in this direction like this. At the same time, all this precipitation here is in association with an upper level low that's moving down toward and is going to eventually merge into this system and allow it to intensify as it moves off to the northeast. But we'll have some showers along this in the vicinity of where this upper level low is before it decides to move down to the southeast here. Our area is going to be on the eastern side of it, so we really are not kind of in between these systems here. We're not going to have an overwhelming influence from either one, or a direct influence from either one, and some areas might just stay dry all day. And actually, most areas will. We're going to allow for an opportunity for a very brief pop-up shower here, very short duration brief shower to pop up here in the late afternoon hours through the overnight tonight. And I do think it's going to start off partly cloudy during the day. We're going to have clouds increase during the course of the afternoon, and then we'll call it mostly cloudy by the time we get to late in the afternoon or the evening, with, again, that chance of a very short duration brief pop-up shower in some isolated locations. And that's for today and tonight. As we go a little bit forward here, this system is going to still be kind of sticking around here. Now, one thing this is going to create is an area of convergence. Now, this system is moving off to the east here, so there's really not a lot of precipitation with this. But you can see what it does here on Friday afternoon. You see these light grays here, very light. That indicates to me there's a very light, showery type precipitation that could be around. We might be in a situation where we're mostly cloudy again on Friday, with the opportunity for an afternoon pop-up shower again. But and I would say your chances are a little bit better on Friday than they were on Thursday. But we still have the opportunity for those showers here in a few spots here on Friday afternoon and evening. But after that, sun goes down, and the instability type showers will also decrease and diminish. We're going to go over the NAM here and take a look at what the NAM has here. This is for Thursday afternoon. Actually, this is Thursday evening. You can see what I'm talking about here. The concentration of everything is out here with this upper level energy out here in western PA. Getting into maybe our far western areas would have the best chance of seeing a pop-up shower here. Wouldn't be surprised across northeastern PA. Maybe somewhere else here also might have a quick, brief pop-up shower moving across the area here, but that's about all you got. And this kind of rotates through and moves away. And then we get into Friday here. The NAM is trying to stick these showers a little bit further west, so maybe western areas, western portions of our coverage area may get into a pop-up shower here, especially the northwestern sections, it looks like. And then we are still going to allow for a passing shower here, even though we're expecting partly cloudy skies on Saturday. Still going to allow for a passing shower here again on Saturday, but I do think skies are going to go from the mostly cloudy we were experiencing Thursday, Friday, and go into a more of a partly cloudy skies, variable clouds, whatever you want to call it, with that opportunity for a passing shower. Then, as we go back to the global models here, just show you quick what the globals have for Saturday. Not much, again, very hit or miss. It would favor our eastern areas to get that possible shower, pop-up shower here on Saturday, partly cloudy everywhere else. And then as we get into Sunday, it is going to turn the corner. Now, when I talk about turning the corner here, yes, we have had some warm days. We've had days that have already touched 80 degrees in some spots. We had a very warm day yesterday. When I'm talking about turning the corner, I'm talking about instead of going from 70s and 80s for a day or two and then dipping down to the 50s, maybe even 40s like we had last week, and then going back up into 70s and then back down to the 50s. That roller coaster ride is going to be less pronounced over the next, say, week or two. So what we're expecting is expecting this big surge of warmth to come in here on Sunday, and it's really going to come in, pretty much. Sunday's going to be mirror pretty much what yesterday was. Okay, so mid 70s, very nice day, and then you get into Monday and Tuesday. We're going to be challenging 80 degrees over a big area here. Now, and I'm not saying we're getting well into the 80s here, but we could have some temperatures that meet or slightly exceed 80 degrees on Monday and Tuesday, especially Tuesday, because we have a front that's going to be approaching. So the whole idea here is not saying it's going to be 80 degrees every day, because normal this time of year is still in the upper 60s to near 70 across most of the area. So if we're staying above normal, we're staying in the low to mid 70s, maybe not 80s, but low to mid 70s, we're still averaging above normal. And I think that up and down, the temperatures where we had we had these big troughs come in, and then that would stick around for a couple days, and then all of a sudden you'd have this big ridge build over the east here, high pressure off the Atlantic here, and you get some warm days. Instead of having that up and down of those big amplifications in the jet stream, what we're expecting now is going to be positioning itself way to the north. It'll be very fast and kind of like this, well to our north. So that means we're on the warm side of things, and we're going to stay on the warm side of things for quite some time. So that was the whole point. If you do want to look at the long-range outlook, meteorologist Mike Tofino put it out last night. If you can scroll to the bottom of the page, and you'll see an icon there for the long-range outlooks, or you can go through the navigation bar, and you can find it the same way. But just to give you an idea of what periods we're looking at in the month of May, do expect May to be average well above normal temperatures in relation to what average is. So we are going to get to that warmer period. If it does cool down, if a cold front comes through, we're not talking about dropping 20 degrees. We're talking about maybe dropping from low 80s back to maybe low 70s, but it's still above normal. That's the point. So we have turned the corner. I think we're consistently warmer now from here on out as we get through the month of May. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich, and that is your outlook for April 30th, 2015. Have a great Thursday.